Hello, amigo.
Hello, fam.
We're here to fulfill our promise.
Our promise.
You made it.
It's all Nick's fault.
But firstly, we want to say thank you for 100,000 subscribers.
So that means we're gonna be getting the silver play button, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
It's because of all of you guys' support. We won't be able
Yes.
to do it without you, GADOFAM.
Yes.
Without
So
you
that
guys.
play button, whatever it's called, is gonna be for all of us to enjoy. Thank you so much, GADOFAM. You are very much appreciated. So today, to celebrate that, a lot of people have been asking for Q&A. So, we have all your questions over here. Do you
What?
see this? Y'all are insane!
We didn't know we're so mysterious.
Do you see this?
This
This
is-
is pages and pages of questions.
This is more than the materials for my final exam.
We got like almost 500 questions in total.
Yes.
What?
Thank you so
500
much
questions.
for
500
your-
questions?
Thank you for all of your enthusiasm and
Yes.
curiosity.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate it.
We feel like it won't be fun enough without doing some challenges. So
Ooh,
some of
I hate
them.
challenges.
What challenge again?
As you can see, we have a mic here, which means we're gonna do a mukbang ASMR.
What is mukbang?
You don't know mukbang? We're gonna do that while answering some of your questions. So we
Oh my
have two
God.
noodles here.
Indomie spaghetti.
Yeah. This is Indomie ayam geprek. That is mi gaga 100 jalapenos.
I'm always up for a challenge.
Okay, ASMR. So now we whisper while we answer the question.
I don't care.
I'm just making every possible sound. Okay, so the first question is for everyone. Are you guys the same age? 2, 3.
Does it look like ayam kaki? Chicken wing.
I'm gonna cry.
Burgers. Burgers.
To answer your question, we're not the same age. Okay, who's the youngest?
It's gonna be a little bit of a plot twist.
I'm the cutest. I'm the youngest.
You
It's
are?
me.
He is the oldest.
Oh.
So I'm the youngest.
No, you're not.
Eh?
She's the youngest.
Yeah, she's the youngest.
Me the cutest. I'm 95.
So? He's 24.
And I am 21.
I'm 22.
I'm 22.
Yes. But I'm still the cutest.
Do you hear the separation of the noodle? You should do it like the ads, you know? Like the...
So,
Okay, next question. Kalau kalian udah lulus kuliah, YouTube dan IG GADO apakah tetap lanjut?
continue. That's why I'm still here, man. That's why we still here, man.
That's why we're always here for you guys. We're gonna be here until we reach 10 million subscribers. And then more. And then more.
I was planning
And then
to
more.
work in the... Next question. What is your university? You guys are college students, right? Or not?
No.
You're a college student.
The three of us have finished already. We're just waiting for our wisuda.
And I'm waiting for my time. Slip.
So we get this question a lot. Which university we go to? If you follow us on our Instagram, I'm pretty sure you'll find out. But we never answer these questions for safety purposes.
If you know, it's okay, but if you don't know, it's for our safety.
Yes. Not a question, but I just want to say I love you guys.
We love you back too.
For all except Alex, what culture in Indonesia shocked you the most?
I just feel like how Indonesian people believe in their God. I really admire them. They can pray 5 times a day.
Also, a lot of people in China.
Yeah, most of us don't have religion, so when I see the people here very sincere, like praise the God, no matter what religion they believe, that shocked me the most. Yes.
Mine is the fact that 90% of people here don't wear shorts outside. In the Philippines, we wear like jean shorts all the time. But then in here, it's more conservative. So that kind of shocked me a bit.
For me, it's the fact that the people who celebrate birthdays have to pay for the people going to their birthdays. Because in Singapore, or I believe in most parts of the world, the birthday person will be treated by the friends, you know? Because it's your birthday, so we want to treat you.
What's
Not the
that?
other way around.
I like this question, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
I can't choose.
Because I don't really know much about DC.
If you talk about the movies right now, Marvel. But then like story-wise, I like both, so I can't choose.
What about Elsa, man? She
That's
comes in-
Disney, sayang.
Oh, it's different there.
I love them 3000.
Oh. Which adventures do you think you'll be?
I think Lies Thor.
Why?
You're dumb. Not dumb, see, but you're goofy.
Oh, how
And a little bit innocent, like Thor.
Yeah, that's Disney.
I thought I can be Tony Stark, man.
No. You're a mix of Black Widow and a little bit of Tony Stark.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Nick is like 100% Captain America.
Are you kidding me? He's Hulk.
I thought it's Hulk too.
Why am I Captain America?
Captain America's kind of like rigid in a good way because he's like an old soul, you know? Who's your favorite Avengers hero and why? Spider-Man. I've always been Spider-Man even before he was a
Avenger?
Well, I really want to say Loki, but like...
Yeah, I also want to say Loki.
right? But then again, he's not an Avenger,
He's not an
so
Avenger.
either Iron Man or Doctor Strange.
Deadpool. For life.
Okay, so we suck at doing ASMR, so we're just gonna talk in normal sound, right?
Okay.
Normal sounds, guys.
What is the greatest achievement in your life? I think my greatest achievement is the fact that I was able to be a good enough sister to my younger siblings that they are comfortable enough to tell me about anything and ask me about anything. I don't like the idea of them asking about the world to other people because they might get it wrong. So I'd rather they ask me, but a lot of times kids are scared to ask family members, right? So I'm really happy that my siblings can come to me and ask me about literally anything. So yeah, I think that's my greatest achievement.
24 years old, zero achievement.
For me, I've always liked music and fitness, and to be able to translate that into something that would make me money and teaching people and watching them grow from my knowledge. The first time that actually happened, that was quite something for me, very significant.
Have you watched Endgame? What do you think about it? By the way, love you all. Thank you.
Haven't watched so far.
I love the movie 3000.
When and where did you guys meet? The three of us are classmates.
I'm friends with him since middle school.
Me and Lai met Nick through Alex. Will you come to Surabaya for a meet and greet?
Only if you pay for our tickets.
That'd be cool, but we're not financially ready for that.
For us, watch our videos, share it to everyone, don't go there.
Ideally, for me at least, I'd like it to be
Drinking!
a workshop, and then Nick can sing. We'll have food. While y'all eat, you can enjoy Nick singing.
Sure, I'll sing for you guys.
Kapan ka Nick shirtless? Ako po to pasokan roti sobek.
Look, first of all, if you want roti sobek, there's a lot in Alphamart, Innomaret. You don't have to like ask us to do it, okay? I think you guys are serious. I mean,
When GADO hit 100K, you said Lai and Nick will show off their muscle.
I'm getting body too.
I don't like this as well. You guys made the promise, it's your fault.
yeah, I
Yes.
don't. I
Get your shirt back on.
For everyone, terinspirasi dari mana dan apa tujuan dari channel GADO? Very short answer is we wanted to showcase Indonesian culture in every aspect that we could reach because we wanted to ignite pride to Indonesians alike because there are Indonesians who kind of just know about their country but they're not really proud of it. There's no sense of nationalism and that's what we kind of wanted to do. We had a podcast with a friend of ours. We're gonna link his podcast. You guys should listen to it. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Overcast. Go give it a listen. We answered all GADO history questions. Vigo, shout out to you, man. Ceritain dong asal usul kenapa bisa tinggal di Indonesia.
Why am I Indo? I love Indonesia!
Honestly, for me, I didn't choose to live in Indo. Indonesia kind of chose me. For uni, I was supposed to go to Manila. I was already looking for colleges, but at the time, crime rate in the Philippines was so high because the president wasn't the one now. So my parents were like, no, can you just study here? So yeah.
My parents have been working here for the longest time.
Hai, ada rencana tour ke Indonesia, Barat atau Timur? I really want to go east. Really want to go to Bengkulu.
I only know Bali, man.
Siapa artis Indo yang kalian suka?
The guy who can fight well. What's his name? Iko Wise.
Before the magician, the name is Daddy something?
Daddy Corbusier?
Yes, because I like his name.
Daddy, you're watching this. He likes your name. Give us a shout out on your channel too.
What is the thing you will miss the most about Indonesia if you go back to your country? Kelepon.
I think for me it's ojek because you don't see much of those or any of those in Singapore. I've had a Singapore friend come over for a few days. And you see he loves the ojek. He's like, they can do this? They can move here and move there. He's quite a famous guy, but he had a story all about ojek. So he was like, wearing a helmet. Oh, look at this, I'm wheezing.
How many ex-girlfriends/boyfriends do you guys have? I'll start. I have the least one. I have no exes. I've only dated one guy and I'm still dating him now.
Mine's 2, technically.
You only have 2 ex-girlfriends. One, you still young, you may be high school or middle school, you still don't know anything, innocent, you break up because you're gonna go. And the second one is you meet in the, I don't know, maybe university or you meet in work, but in the end, it's because personality, so you separate. That's a textbook answer too.
Okay, how many exes
Well,
do you have?
I actually agree with Lai.
Bacot lu!
But I really only have
You
2
have-
ex-girlfriends.
I agree with that. No,
you have more than 2, bro.
No, I just,
Kalian pernah bertengkar sampai diam-diam tidak?
of course not.
What's that?
Secara kalian beda culture.
I get annoyed, but it's not like to the point where like screw all of you.
Yeah.
It's more like, yeah, it's fine.
It's like it's fine, you know.
We
We're still
talk it
GADO.
out.
He's the one that causes problem.
Me the cutest.
For lie, do you miss China?
Yeah, I do, man.
Kalian kuliah ambil jurusan apa?
Quick answer, we're all in communication. We like communication.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of possibilities for when you graduate and you gain a lot of knowledge, not just one specific stuff.
I'm in IT. I initially wanted to be a doctor, but I had to go back to Singapore for my military service for 2 years. Came back, I reevaluated my life decisions. I thought doctor is just too long, so I went for IT. You know, I like logic and I like manipulating logic in
That's
code.
true, yeah. For Alex, do you feel awkward or uncomfortable when people tell you you look like Rose from Blackpink?
She's like, stop it.
Yeah.
Before GADO was like super popular, like only a few people said it, so I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, because I like to do that as well, right? I like to spot like, oh, you look like this one. I would tell them, and I'm like, it's okay. So like when people do that to me, I'm like, okay, but then again, after like GADO gained a lot of like numbers, if the comments are just I look like Rose and people just follow me just because I look like Rose, I'm kind of sad, you know, because like I'm known not because like of my achievement and my creations, but more just because I look like Rose.
If people say I look like Tom Cruise, I will be so happy, man.
Nick, what's your favorite food?
Chicken rice, laksa, mee pok, kway chap.
For Nicholas, why are you so
Nick
hot?
again.
He.
I don't know, man.
Oh god, for Rhea, do you have a boyfriend? I do have a boyfriend. He's in the States, which suck.
But he is an Indonesian.
But yes, I do have a boyfriend. He's freaking amazing. Sup, dude? For Lai, why are you so funny?
I don't know, because I like to bring people happiness.
For Nick, do you have Indonesian or Singaporean citizenship?
I renounced my Singaporean citizenship a while back after my military service, and now I guess I'm officially Indonesian. I'm with you guys.
Whoa!
For Rhea, what is your favorite Indonesian food besides kulpon? You know me so well. Okay, I think my favorite Indonesian food would be sei.
Oh yeah.
What is
Say.
Daging.
Oh,
Lai.
yo.
Have you ever had trouble communicating with Indonesian
Yo.
people? Example, in a cafe.
I think sometimes I know the Chinese, but I don't know how to speak Indonesian. I think just and I do understand.
Yeah.
I'm good at communicating. Communication student.
For Rhea, durian or jengkol? Okay, I choose jengkol. First impression about Ka Alex. My first impression of Alex was I thought you were really loud. You hung out with like Jojo and Eriko. Y'all were all loud, so I couldn't stand your group at one point.
For me, it dates all the way back to
Middle school.
Middle school.
10 years ago.
Really tall. She was always wearing this mean look, you know. But when you actually talk to her, she's really fun and she's really loud and funny, and she's really musically talented too. And that's how we actually bonded.
I don't even know her until we get close.
Here's the thing, yeah. The first day of college, I was sitting right behind him, and he was.
Oh, I remember. Are you happy to get a girl's number?
For Nick, do you take vocal lessons?
Unless you count YouTube videos as vocal lessons, because I like to watch vocal tutorials and warm-up tutorials and stuff like that.
For Lai, do you
Yeah.
have a girlfriend?
You mean girlfriends?
No, he's not you.
So far, no.
Okay, no.
Do you guys live at the same house? No, we do not live at the same house. Are you
What
kidding
do you
me?
think we are, huh? GADO for life? Yes, I mean, yeah, GADO for life, but not GADO for very second.
Yeah.
What, we bathe together too?
Okay, for Lai, apakah punya lagu dangdut favorit? Apa judulnya dan coba nyanyikan?
Jam 1, jam 2, jam 3, kau kan.
You gotta sing it with this, yeah.
Alex ada darah Koreanya ya?
No.
Who inspires you the most? Mine would be my mom.
My parents, yeah.
For Nick, Indonesia or Singapore?
Well, obviously.
Singapore. I have an answer.
First of all, no.
Oh.
Not because I don't like Singapore. I like Singapore. It's just very, very preferenced, and also because my mom and my dad is here, you know.
For Lai, what is your favorite Indonesian food?
I think Padang.
For Rhea, how good is your Tagalog? Can you
Oh.
speak in Tagalog?
Oh.
No Taglish. I cannot speak without Taglish. Kumain ako ng noodles kanina. Napaka-spicy niya. Yun na lang. For Alex, how can you speak English very fluently? I need some tips to practice my speaking skill.
Quick answer is because of them. I get to practice every day freely. YouTube also helps. I wasn't even able to recognize British accent. When Adele speaks it, I'm like, what language is he speaking?
Give you like cup of tea.
Who's the most loud and funny person in GADO? For life, do
Yeah.
you have any career plans?
Yeah, before I want to become a soccer player in the future, but after the injury of my back in university, so I screw up.
Oh,
so,
that's really sad. I got really sad for
Yeah.
Lai.
He's really good at soccer, y'all.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really good.
Okay, don't talk about it. Later you're gonna see my tears done.
I'm sorry, Lai. Is Nick smart at physics?
Smart. He's smart.
Okay.
Apa kamu berencana menjadi Hulk dalam waktu dekat ini?
I don't know, what do you think?
Ew, bye, next.
His dad was the who said that we should pay to free.
Yeah.
Hal di Indonesia yang harus ada di negara mereka dan sebaliknya.
Ada.
What about thing in China that you want to exist in Indonesia?
Taobao. It's like Shopee, but it's very, very complete.
Mine is Gojek. Something from the Philippines I want here. I can decide between ube, which is my favorite Filipino dessert, or National Bookstore. What are your favorite music genres?
Alan Walker, maybe, so far.
Almost everything but death metal and
And rap is not his forte.
Oh, I also don't like rap, man.
I like K-hip hop, K-R&B, I like BTS, I like rock, I like lo-fi,
Mine is R&B. That's my favorite.
slow music.
For Lai, have you ever dated an Indonesian girl?
Yes, I did. Let's inside two of my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Alright, for Alex and Rhea, do you guys use skincare? We kind of switched at the moment. I'm the one who is very into skincare, but right now I am not using so many. Her, on the other hand, she only just washes her face, right? You don't
Yeah.
even moisturize.
I only started using skincare last month.
Yes. See, what brand do you use?
Innisfree mostly.
For Alex, you're like so pretty. Tell me your secret.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was
right.
born this.
oh!
For everyone, can any one of you guys beatbox?
Yo, I like chicken nugget. Yo, yo, yo.
What is your childhood dream? When I was younger, when I was like 5 years old, up till I was 8, I believed that I was gonna be a mermaid when I genuinely believed that I was gonna grow gills so that I can live in the ocean. How did you guys learn Indonesian?
By force.
I don't know, actually I learned Indonesian from basic talking. I think Indonesian is really easy to learn, but I'm just so lazy to remember all the vocabulary words.
I would just ask, how do you say a certain sentence? And then I kind of just did that.
I was actually bullied most of my younger life because of my Indonesian. They will like take advantage of my not knowing of Indonesian. So they will be like, "Hey Nick, paman lu goblok ya," you know? And I'll be like, "Yeah." I'll be like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's so sad.
No, 'cause-
I don't feel like roasting you. I feel genuinely sad. Between the boys, who would you choose to date? Actually, you know what? Between the both of them, neither. But if I had to choose, it'd be him.
Yeah. For like, can you say halo sedulur piye kabare? Ayo kabeh nonton GADO. Aku tresna kowe. Hopefully I nailed the accent. It's been a while
Okay.
since I lived in Surabaya.
Lai, you have to read that.
Halo sedulur, pe kabare, ayo kabe nonton GADO, aku tresna kowe.
For Rhea, when is your birthday? Our birthday is on January 4. We're just a year apart. Do you like K-pop? If so, what's your favorite K-pop group?
BTS, Blackpink.
Oh my goodness.
The only person who likes K-pop here is her. Oh! For Nick and Rhea, when will you make a cover together?
We actually made one before, right?
Yeah. Rhea and Nicholas, please sing Goodnight My Love. Scroll down. and
Instagram
look.
page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tips and trick as to how to be cool a la Rhea. I don't know what that means!
So people think you're
I
cool.
don't know.
and-
Actually, you just need to tell them you just need a fan. So you can be cool.
Yes, you need an AC. I prefer an AC. For Nick, please show us your photo when you were a teenager. I guess you weren't as big as now.
Yes, I wasn't as big as now, but
I'll
why?
insert a picture here, right around here. Yes.
Maaf, ini penting banget. Kenapa Rhea sama Nikki saling memfollow? If you don't know, Nikki is the Indonesian singer in 88 Rising right now, the same one with Rich Brian.
She spotted her at like a supermarket and like,
I decided last minute, she was walking away, I was like, I'm just gonna say hi to her. This was when she did YouTube, she wasn't on 88 yet. So I went up to her, I was like, hey, you're Nicole, right? And I was also into photography. I told her, actually been planning to DM you if you're willing to do a shoot with me. And so yeah, we started DMing each other because of that. So that's why we follow each other on Instagram. Among the foreigners in GADO who can speak Indonesian better than the others.
What?
Nick speaks the best Indonesian. I try my best to like nail the
but
accent.
for confidence, I give it to him.
Like, yeah. Who is the laziest among the four of you? Yang paling menjengkelkan siapa? Yang paling kalian sayang di antara kalian siapa? Yang paling kalian sayang is also Alex. Can we meet at a BTS concert?
Yes, I would love to.
Kenapa seminggu satu video? Apa mungkin anggota GADO sibuk-sibuk?
Subtitling is hard.
University.
Creating one video is already a hassle to gather everybody, and then editing takes 2 to 3 days. That's why it's only once a week, because it's very tedious.
But thank you so much for the enthusiasm.
What's your favorite song at the moment?
Lily was a little girl. Living the big wide world.
I like Paradise by BTS.
Do you think that Indonesians should improve their English?
Yes, I mean it's a tool.
A lot of Indonesians are like discouraging other Indonesians for speaking English, but it is actually a really important skill for you to learn, especially when you work in corporate jobs.
Yes.
Apa yang akan kalian lakukan jika banyak haters?
Why would you hate promoting Indonesia? I don't know. I mean, so that means all of
true.
our
That's true.
supporters will hate you.
What cartoons do you like when you were little?
Tom and Jerry.
I like Kim Possible, Totally Spies, Smart Industry.
Tom and
Shinchan!
Jerry.
I like Shinchan.
Naruto lah.
Naruto.
One person just said, "Hi, I am Human."
Hi, human.
Hi, man.
If you guys had the chance, where do y'all want to travel the most?
I want to go to the space, man.
Space. Wow, that's nice. That's good. Gimana cara biar bisa dapat teman sekalian temenan baik sama orang luar?
Be open minded.
Don't place
Inferior.
yourself below them. Don't place yourself
Above them, yes. Just treat them like you would treat anyone else.
Very last question. Can Nick please hug Lai for a long time?
Aw, so cute.
Then what now?
Bye.
Get married.
That is all for your questions.
Wow,
was
that's
a
a
lot.
long
Finally, we actually
question.
crazy. So many questions, guys.
Wow. Thank you so much for everything.
Yes. Thank you so much for your questions. Thank you for submitting them. We apologize if we didn't answer yours. We didn't realize up to now that we apparently don't tell you guys about ourselves very often.
Follow our
Instagram.
Instagram, personal and like the GADO
Yeah,
one,
so
so that you know more about us.
Yeah. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers. Thank you for 100,000 GADOFAM
Couldn't
members.
have done it without you. We really appreciate it a lot.
Yes. Oh, while we're in the topic, when we say GADOFAM, that's us calling you guys.
So we are not GADOFAM, you are GADO.
You are GADOFAM.
Like Justin Bieber and Believers, BTS and ARMY, GADO and GADOFAM.
Thank you so much for watching.
Love and subscribe.
Don't forget to follow us at Instagram at GADO Culture.
Keep subscribing to us and
Yes.
keep watching all of our videos.
We were very, very grateful for you. Thank you so much.
And no more shirtless stuff, okay?
Alright, thank you. Mwah.
Alright.
Sampai
Selamat
jumpa.
datang.
Bye!